Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be making canteen cookies. I have to be a little bit quiet in this video just because my mum's sleeping because she's had like a night shift and I don't want to wake her up. So I have a recipe with me. Don't worry, I'm not going to be freehanding this, and I will also leave the recipe in the description, so if you want to make these, you can. To start off, I'm going to put an apron on. Just cause I probably should tie my hair up as well, but it's okay, just don't tell anyone. Do we like the apron? Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with this for the video. I'll do. First step is preheat the oven to 180 degrees. Okay, step number 2, line 3 baking trays with baking paper. I've done that behind me, although I don't think my oven's gonna be big enough to cook all 3 at once, so I think I might have to do 2 and then 1 depending on how big the cookies are gonna be. That's right. Step 3 is use an electric mixer to beat the butter and sugar. I don't have that, and even if I did I wouldn't use it because my mum is sleeping. So I have my bowl here and a whisk, so we're gonna whisk it up instead. Okay, I need 250 grams of butter in the bowl. Are you freaking serious? This is 3.2. Surely not. Hello? Alright, I fixed it. It was in milliliters. Okay, that's 92. We need more than that. And put that in there. 247. Are you serious? Okay, we're just gonna use the whole thing. It's close enough. Whatever. I'm really not a pro at cooking. Usually whenever I cook, I just use the box recipe things. And once I tried making cake pops without a recipe and I actually nearly lit the microwave on fire, so bear with me. Butter and sugar. Okay, I think I'm gonna melt this just a little bit in the microwave just because there's no way I'm mixing that with my hand. All right, I have half of the butter melted in here, so I'm just gonna pour that in. Oh, there's a few lumps in it, but that's okay, they'll melt. And now I'm just gonna chuck the other half in here and then melt it. All right, while that's cooking, I've also measured out the castor sugar. So I'm gonna add that in and then I'm gonna do the brown sugar. The brown sugar is really annoying to pour out because it all comes out in like chunks. Oh, but it's okay. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. So I'm gonna pour this in, and then I left the butter to cool in the microwave, so then I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna mix it. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's like a sandcastle. Sick. Now that we have all of the butter and sugar in our bowl, do we mix it now? Yes, beat the butter and sugar in a bowl. Okay, we're gonna mix this now, so I'll be back. All right, I think this is about as combined as I can get it. It says, beat the butter and sugar in a bowl until pale and creamy. This doesn't look pale or creamy. I think it's because we melted the butter, so I don't know if that'll affect anything. It probably shouldn't because we've still got to add the flour. I lost a nail in the process, but it's okay. 2 eggs we need to add in. I don't know about you. My favorite part, oh frick, is cracking the eggs and adding them in. I just don't like getting all the bits on my hand, but I think it's really satisfying. Second one. Oh, there's a big bit of shell in that. Now I'm gonna mix them until it's combined with everything else. I don't know why, I always find it so hard to cook with without a box, because I usually only make brownies from the box recipe. I've never made anything just from a recipe I just felt a hair. I've only ever made box recipe things. Or like iced cakes. Not cakes, like cupcakes. All right. Next step is combine the flour to the butter mix and then stir until combined. In this recipe, you actually need 2 types of flour. I've got plain flour here. I've also got self-raising flour. And I'm assuming we just have to kind of use a mix of them. So we need 2 quarter cups, so like a half cup of plain flour. Why have they done that? 2 quarter cups. That's just a half, is it not? 1 quarter cup of plain flour. Another quarter cup. It's basically a half. I don't know why they've done this. It's a little bit over, but it's alright because the last one was a bit underfilled. Okay. Alright, we're going well. And now we just need 1 quarter cup of self-raising flour. That's not a lot of flour. Am I doing this right? Maybe this isn't enough flour. Wait, so that... Oh my god. Oh, I actually can't cook. 2 quarter cups. 2 quarter. I think it means 2 cups. Right, we're just gonna put a quarter cup in of this and then mix it in and see where it gets me. And if it doesn't look like enough, then I'll add in more flour. That's actually stumped me. I'm confused now. I'm definitely gonna need more flour. I'm gonna start with the self-raising flour because it said 1 and then a quarter cup. So I'm assuming that's 1 cup and a quarter. Get off. This is my 1 cup. I'm just gonna add a bit more to it. And then we'll do the same with our plain flour. I just realized I actually forgot to measure how much I put in. It's alright. Plain flour, we need a lot more of this than the self-raising flour. So I'm just gonna get this little scoop out. I think I'm just gonna put most of this in because we need like 340 grams. That's a lot, right? Let's do a little bit more. Now I'm gonna mix this. Oh, I'm gonna get those out the way. I'm gonna mix this now and then I'll update you again to where we're at. While I'm mixing, I just wanna say, I don't actually have like a schedule as some YouTubers do. Like I won't be posting like every Thursday, for example. I'll just be like uploading when I upload because I don't know, some days I'm busy, some days I'm not. I don't really have a schedule. When videos come out, they come out. I try to let you know so you wouldn't be waiting like every Thursday for a video to come out. I think we're starting to get somewhere. This is starting to look a bit more like cookie dough. I might add a little bit more flour because it does look pretty sticky. Add the rest of that in. I don't have many ideas on like videos because I genuinely don't know what's like trending at the moment. Yeah, if you do have any ideas of what you want me to do or just like what you want to see on this channel, just let me know. I do want to start paranormal investigating eventually, but for the meantime I'm obviously just making other little videos because I don't have the money to go traveling. Just comment and let me know what you want to see. If I see 1 comment saying try ASMR, I'm killing all of you. We're actually getting somewhere. Do you see this? This actually looks like pretty solid cookie dough. Now that this is basically all like folded into each other, I'm gonna add the chocolate chips. 100 grams. Right, might do a bit more than that because I like chocolate chips. Got a brand new bag here just for these. 100 grams. This is 118 grams of chocolate chips apparently, compared to this much mixture. What the hell? I'm gonna pop the whisk aside for now, and then I'm just gonna grab another spoon and see if I can use that to fold everything in. I'm just gonna use this. Let me know how your day is going, by the way. Are you having a good day or a bad day? If you're having a bad day, hopefully this video makes you feel better. If these cookies don't turn out, I'll be having a bad day too, don't worry. I wanna add more chocolate chips, man. This looks like nothing. I'm gonna add a few more. I don't know if I've done this right or wrong, but I don't want criticism from any of you, unless you're Gordon Ramsay, okay? I think that is pretty good. Give me a round of applause, please. Thank you. Weigh 80 grams of mixture, roll into balls and flatten to the size of circles on the line trays. Sorry? Alright, I'm gonna start with this tray just because it's like the biggest, and then I just have 2 little circular ones. Let's turn this on. Give it a second. I've just been sent a death threat by Duolingo. Sick. Right, I'm gonna use like a soup spoon just to scoop everything up. I seriously don't know how much 80 grams is, but that's about 80 grams. That's a fat cookie. I'm gonna be here for ages. I just wanna get bang on 80 first try. I call them canteen cookies because they sell them at my like canteen. They're $1, by the way, and they're massive. I bought like 8 at once one time because I bloody love them, trust me. For $1, they're like the best cookies you can get. Knowing my family, I'm gonna spend like nearly like an hour perfecting these, baking them with love. They're gonna be gone by tomorrow, I'm telling you right now. Here is tray number 1. I'm gonna set that aside while I put some on another tray, and then we'll chuck these into the oven while I put more on another tray. But how much is this? This is 8, so technically I need to make at least 10 more. I just want to show you quickly. Look how good these look. Honestly, I'm actually quite proud of myself. I feel like just because I mess up one thing doesn't mean it's the end of the world, because they still might turn out good, and I'm following a recipe, so bang on 80 right there. Here's tray number 2. They're all gonna slide again. I did manage to fit 6 on here, which is good. We have our 2 trays of cookies now. I'm gonna chuck these in the oven and then we'll make 1 more tray. Just a little update on the cookies. Do you see how big those are getting already? Sorry, the oven's pretty dirty actually, but do you see how big those are? I'm actually praying they don't touch. Cookies are all out of the oven now. They're all here. The recipe did say it made about 18, but I made 19. Okay. But yeah, I'll do a quick taste test for you. I think this is one of the more crispier ones, but still good. I definitely recommend this recipe. I love these cookies. I love cookies in general, but I love these cookies. So if you have nothing to do, go make these. Anyways, with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.